Welcome back to Hope Alive Creativity. It's really been a while. So much, so many challenges, but to God be the glory. We are still hearty and kicking. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for stopping by. Our old fans, I know you've been checking on us. Sorry for not being online and not even giving you notice. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are still going to be looking on a lunchbox formation. It's being made from the scratch. Like you all know, our work is always from the scratch to the finish. It's always from the scratch to the finish. Today we'll be looking at how this lovely lunchbox came to be, and the materials we'll be using is just one material. I'll be using just one material for it. Today we are not doing a combination, no combination at all. What we are going to be needing for this work today, we are going to be needing this measurements. This is 10 by 10. This is 10 by 10 inches. This is 10 by 10 inches, which is the front part. If you look at this lunchbox, this is what we are making. But this is what we are making. But at the moment, you see the way it is. It's remaining the top part of it. It's remaining the top cover. You see the way this one is now. We have the front, we have the side, we have the back. So we have the bottom and we have the top. So these are what this lunchbox comprises of. You see we have the pocket side. The pocket pattern can be of different types. You have the zipper, you have the handle, the long handle strap, and this top will carry the short handle strap, the short handle. So what we'll be needing for this project to be completed, we need this front. The measurement is 10 by 10 inches. You see it. Then we'll need the back. The side is 2 pieces. The 2 pieces, this is 6 by 10 inches. 6 inches by 10 inches. You need 2 of this. Then you need this one will be using a straight pocket. Instead of this curvy one. Instead of this pattern, it will just be like this. So this is the pocket. This is the pocket size, and I'm using 6 by 10 also. So this is the back side. The back side is 10 by 11. Don't forget the front side is 10 by 10, but this back is 10 by 11, and that is because by the time you add your zipper to the front, the zipper will be 1 inch longer. This is it. By the time you add your zipper to the front, this is it. By the time you add your zipper, it will be 1 inch longer. And when it's 1 inch longer and you do 10 by 10 again, you see it will stop somewhere here. It will not go up. But because you made it 11, that 1 inch added, with the 1 inch added, this is it. You see it covered the zip cloth. So that's why it is 10 by 11. 10 by 11. That is for the back. Then for the up and down, the top cover and the bottom side, you are using I'm cutting out 6 by 10 also into 2 places. But at the end of the day, you'll find out that this place now will be reduced because after the joining, like this one now, after the joining, I instead of 6 I had 5.25, around 5.5, 5.25. So it must reduce even by the height. You see it. So when it reduces, like this one, what I used on this bottom base, on this base, is 5.5 by 9.5 instead of 6 by 10. I use 5.5 by 9.5 because 2.5 inch has been used to join the top and the bottom, 2.5 inch at the sides. So I had a 5.5. You see it now. By the time you've done all this, it has reduced. So this one now has the base and the top cover have to be reduced, else you will have excess material. It will not fit in. So what we use for the base and the top is 5.5 by 9.5 inches. Then this is the handle strap. This is the handle I'm using. What I'm using is 10, or you can make it 11 by 1.5. 11 by 1.5, you make it 2 for the up and down, so the first thing we'll be doing on this project is to pick the pocket. If you pick the pocket, you pipe it front 10 by 10. You place the pocket. After putting the pocket this way, don't forget you pipe the mouth. Then you pick the side, place it this way. You see, right side to right side, place it this way, sew it down. Then you flip it over, top stitch on it, do the same thing on the other side. By the time you do the same thing on the other side, then you pick this side also, you fold this side into 2. In fact, before the join, you fold it into 2, get your midpoint and fix this belt. This belt I used 9 inches. This is 9 inches. I use 9 inches. Then you put the D-ring. You put your D-ring. By the time you put your D-ring on the 2 sides, you attach it to the body, to the main body. After that, you put your zipper straight. I'll do all this outside the camera. I'll do all this off camera. When I do it off camera, I'll now show you the output. The essence, the reason is because I don't want this video to be long. In fact, I don't even want it to have a part 2. I just want it to be part 1. So once I do all that, I'll come back and show you the outcome of it. Keep watching. If you look at this, I have put the pocket. This is the pocket. You see, like I told you earlier, I piped the mouth, then sew it to the 10 by 10. After sewing it to the 10 by 10, this is that side I explained before. I have fixed the handle. You see it here. Look at where the D-ring and look at where our adjuster is. This is the handle as it is. As this one is now, I use just one D-ring and attach this long strap all the way. But looking at this project, you see it has the D-ring here and the D-ring this side. But on this other one, also likewise the pocket, you see the way the pocket of this one is all based on choice and designs. Because we have this, that's why I'm making another pattern of pocket. You see this pattern of pocket, then this other one is just straight this way. You can decide to add lock, you can even decide to add zipper to it, but to my own, I didn't add anything. I like it the way it is. So we have succeeded in doing both the front and both sides. The next thing we are going to do with this now, we cut out the warmer for it. If you are using foam at this point, you have to use this to cut out your foam and your lining. But this one, I am using it together, foam and warmer. So I've used it to cut out the warmer. What we will do now is we'll place it wrong side to wrong side of the warmer, so that at the end of the day you have the inside like this. So you place it like this, attach your zipper, sew it straight. When you sew it straight, then you pipe it. Everything I'll be doing, I'll be sewing, doing my sewing off camera, then come back and show you. Like I told you, I don't want this video to be lengthy, so I'll be doing the sewing off camera, then come back and show you. I will do the sewing right now. By the time I fix the zipper, I'll pipe it. Also, this is the side, the 10 by 11. I've also cut a warmer for it. I've cut a warmer for it. After fixing the zipper, then I'll attach the back side, which is this 10 by 11. I'll just attach it this way. I'll attach it this way. I'll do all that, then come back and show it to you. I've attached the zipper and I have piped it. You see the way it looks. This is it. So at this point, to fix the runner. To fix the runner, this is the runner. I'm using a size 7. I'm using a size 7 zip teeth. So I'll fix it. I'm using 2. So I'll fix it. After fixing this zip teeth, then this one now, the 10 by 11, I'll place it this way. The 11 side will be standing straight this way, so that it will cover the zip cloth. Why this one will be under? Because we are using it to turn it at once. After sewing it, that is this way. After sewing it, then we'll flip it over. You don't need to pipe it or turn it again. I've done the joining of the both sides. You see how neat inside of it is. You see how neat it is. You don't need to pipe it. So what we'll do is to turn it in out. When you turn it in out, you get the midpoint. You notch the midpoints of the 4 sides. You see, I've turned it in out. You've done now. You see the way it is. We determine the top and the bottom. From here, from this point, this back point to where it stops, and the side, from where the side starts to where it stops, determine the side. So I measured it and it gave me 9.5 long by 5.5 by the width. You see it has been reduced. It has reduced by 0.5 inches. So 0.5 inch. So this is it. This is the bottom. I've added the warmer to it. I sewed the warmer to it. But on the top cover, before you attach the warmer to the top cover, the first thing you do is you pick the handle strap. You pick the handle strap and pipe it. You add your foam and pipe it. But before that, I like adding this little curve, decorative curve on the handle. You see the way this one is, from here the wideness, then here, to make it holdable, to make it easy to hold. So I will do the same thing. Just put a little curve, 0.5, 0.25 inch is enough. Just put it on the both sides. Fix my foam inside, in between, because we have 2 of that. Fix my foam in between, then pipe the both sides. The foam makes it floppy. I've piped the handle and marked the midpoint. Then I want to sew it up to this 2 inches gap. You see, I marked the midpoint on both sides, and on the top base also I've gotten the midpoint, so you have to place it. Happy, happy, happy shall we be when our outcome is so nice. This is the outcome of all we have been doing. You see, I've joined the handle, I've joined it to the body, I've joined the underside, and this is what we have here. This is the pocket, and this is the opening. This is it. See how lovely it looks in the inside. See it? You see the handle? Not so long, not wide. It's carryable, and this is the long strap. This is this long strap is adjustable too. So this is what we have. This is the first one, and this is the second one. You see how lovely they both looks. Thank you for watching us. Have you subscribed to our channel yet? If you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button. Bye.